Major new development in the search for the man state police believe killed a couple on a hiking trail in Devil's Den State Park.
In the last hour, state police releasing a composite sketch hoping to get help identifying who he is. He is described as a white male with a medium build. And a new detail tonight, investigators think he will have an injury from the attack that left 43-year-old Clinton Brink and 41-year-old Kristen Brink dead in front of two of their children.
Initial reports indicate the man had on a shirt with sleeves rolled up enough to look like a tank top. He had on fingerless gloves and a dark ball cap and pants. Investigators believe he could have left the state park on State Highway 170 or State Highway 220 near the park. 170 runs north of Devil's Den and connects to I-49 in West Fork. 220 goes from the park through Crawford County and connects with Highway 59 in Cedarville. Now, it goes without saying, giving people an idea of what to look for is a big help when trying to catch a fugitive. Lauren Spencer spoke with a nationally known expert when it comes to catching people on the run to learn more about what might be going on behind the scenes of the investigation.
Medic Corps, circular first responders, stage for police, assault, possible stabbing, Devil's Den State Park.
Patrick McCall says the remote setting of Devil's Den combined with the nature of the crime paints a chilling picture.
It's a pretty heinous crime. I mean, these two people who are fairly new to the area were enjoying the outdoors and the amenities that this particular area they moved to.
Investigators say the suspect's license plate was covered with tape, something McCall says only would work for a short time.
At some point, that individual had to have taken that tape off. He couldn't have driven maybe 10, 15 miles with that on. It would raise suspicion for law enforcement or even a passerby who had the knowledge to say, wait a second, this gentleman's covering his plate. Something might be happening. They could have taken a picture with a smartphone. Maybe they have a dash camera in their vehicle that captured this.
I relay to the office that we found the victims down here. They're on the lower Devil's Den Trail. I've got two bodies.
McCall says the lack of information being released has everything to do with holding evidence close, but says behind the scenes, the work is nonstop. What kind of tools or tactics are typically used in a manhunt like this?
They're going to go through these people's personal lives with that fine-tooth comb to see what's going on, and then deploy some technology that we discussed in terms of license plate cameras and social media searches and cell phone records to kind of determine who was in those areas.
He says the killer likely knew the trail and likely knew how to avoid being seen.
This individual probably enjoyed the park just as these people did, right? Regular goer to the park, did some surveillance and found his perfect hiding spot in here. So anybody that seemed out of the ordinary 3 months ago, 6 months ago, or as recently as the day of should be reported to law enforcement.
Lauren Spencer reporting there for us. Now, in addition to fugitive recovery and bounty hunter work, McCall is a private investigator based on Long Island, New York, and also provides security for celebrities.